Understanding and defending against zero-day exploits, the invisible threat. Imagine waking up one morning to find out that your house had been broken into, but there was no sign of forced entry. Your locks and alarms were bypassed, and the intruder left no trace. In the world of cybersecurity, this scenario parallels what happens during a zero-day exploit. What are zero-day exploits? A zero-day exploit occurs when hackers take advantage of a software vulnerability that the developers and users are unaware of. These vulnerabilities are termed zero-day because the developers have had 0 days to address and fix the issue before the exploit occurs. It's like discovering a secret passage into your house that even you didn't know existed. How do zero-day exploits happen? Discovery of the vulnerability. Skilled hackers or security researchers find a flaw in the software. Unlike regular bugs, these flaws can be weaponized to bypass security measures. Weaponization. Hackers create malicious code that can exploit this vulnerability. Deployment. The exploit is used to launch attacks, often leading to data breaches, system takeovers, and other malicious activities. Why are zero-day exploits a major concern? Stealth and surprise. Since the developers and users are unaware of the vulnerability, the exploit can operate undetected for a long time. Severe damage. Zero-day exploits can lead to massive data breaches, financial losses, and damage to an organization's reputation. Difficult to defend against. Traditional security measures like firewalls and antivirus software are often ineffective against unknown threats. Real-world examples of zero-day exploits. Microsoft Exchange Server Vulnerabilities 2021. In early 2021, 4 zero-day vulnerabilities in Microsoft Exchange Server were exploited by a hacking group. These exploits allowed attackers to access email accounts and install malware to facilitate long-term access to victim environments. Google Chrome Zero-Day 2022. In March 2022, Google disclosed a zero-day vulnerability in its Chrome browser that was actively being exploited. The vulnerability allowed attackers to execute arbitrary code within the user's browser, potentially leading to full system compromise. Apple iOS Zero-Day 2023. In 2023, a zero-day vulnerability in Apple's iOS was discovered that allowed attackers to exploit a flaw in the WebKit browser engine. This exploit was used to target high-profile individuals by sending them malicious links that compromised their devices. Google Chrome Zero-Day 2024. In January 2024, Google fixed a zero-day vulnerability in its Chrome browser that was actively exploited. This flaw allowed remote attackers to gain access to data beyond the memory buffer through heap corruption. Microsoft Zero-Day Vulnerability 2024. In April 2024, Microsoft addressed 2 zero-day vulnerabilities in its software. One of these was a proxy driver spoofing vulnerability that allowed attackers to monitor and intercept network traffic, while another bypassed the smart screen security feature. Best practices for avoidance, protection, and recovery. Avoidance and protection. Regular software updates. Keep all software, including operating systems and applications, updated. Developers frequently release patches that fix known vulnerabilities. Use advanced security solutions. Employ next-generation antivirus solutions that use machine learning and behavior analysis to detect anomalies and potential threats. Network segmentation. Isolate critical systems from general networks to limit the spread of an attack. Intrusion detection systems. Implement IDS to monitor network traffic for suspicious activities and potential breaches. Employee training. Educate employees about phishing scams, social engineering, and other tactics used to deploy zero-day exploits. Awareness can prevent many attacks. Vulnerability management. Regularly conduct vulnerability assessments and penetration testing to identify and fix security gaps before they can be exploited. Recovery Incident Response Plan. Develop and maintain a comprehensive incident response plan. This plan should outline steps for identifying, containing, eradicating, and recovering from an exploit. Backup and restore. Ensure regular backups of critical data. In the event of an exploit, having reliable backups can significantly reduce downtime and data loss. Forensic analysis. After an incident, conduct a thorough forensic analysis to understand the exploit, how it was deployed, and what data or systems were affected. Patch management. Once the zero-day vulnerability is disclosed and a patch is available, apply it immediately to all affected systems. Communication. Transparently communicate with stakeholders, including customers and partners, about the incident and the steps being taken to address it. Conclusion. Zero-day exploits are the boogeymen of the digital world, lurking in the shadows and waiting to strike when least expected. By understanding these threats and implementing robust security measures, individuals and organizations can better protect themselves against these invisible adversaries. Stay safe, stay secure, stay vigilant, stay informed, and remember that in cybersecurity, it's always better to be proactive than reactive. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye, and thanks for watching and listening.